So you had this whole summer plan in your head. The hike you were finally going to do, the bike ride with friends, the trip where you would actually feel like yourself again, present, energized in it, and not just showing up and counting the hours until you could lie down. And then summer actually got here and you're exhausted by 2 o'clock. The heat is just wrecking you faster than it used to. You said yes to the invite and then quietly dreaded going to it. And if that's you, I want you to hear this. That's not you failing at fun. That's your body telling you that something is real going on. And here's what nobody tells high achieving women. You can be someone who runs a company, leads a team, holds an entire household together, and still not have enough left over for a Saturday hike. That's not a contradiction. That's what happens when a nervous system that has been running on adrenaline for months and summer just turns up the volume. There's more heat, there's more travel, more demand on the system that was already stretched thin. And that was even before June started. And it stings in a specific way because summer is supposed to be the good part. It's the part we look forward to all year. When your body can't keep up with that, it doesn't just feel tiring, it feels like loss, like watching your own life from the sidelines. And I want to be really clear about something. The gap between the summer you pictured and the summer you're actually living isn't about motivation and discipline or trying harder. It's about biology and physiology, and that means that it's fixable. I've spent my entire career working with driven women who are used to pushing through. And I've watched what happens when they stop treating exhaustion as the price of ambition and start treating it as data. Your body isn't the obstacle to the life you want this summer. It's the thing that, when it's actually supported, lets you live it fully in having all the joy and not just enduring it. That's the work. That's not pushing harder. It's building a body that can actually meet the pace you're setting. I wrote a full breakdown on a blog this week on exactly what's happening in your body during the summer heat and activity, and how we can be helping to support and to getting our body and getting more energy and endurance. The hormone side of also why it hits harder some days, and specifically what supports your energy and your stress response and your recovery so you can actually be present for the life that you're building and getting outside and having fun. I'm not going to walk through all that here because it's detailed in the blog and it's worth reading. The link's going to be in the description and I'll drop it in the comments too. But if what I described earlier hits close to home, if you've been quietly wondering whether this is just your 30s, 40s, or 50s, and this is what it's supposed to feel like now, I'd invite you to do one thing before summer's over. Schedule a mid-year check-in with me. It's a real look at where your hormones, your energy, your health capacity are actually standing right now. Not guessing, not pushing through and hoping for a different answer. Half the year is already behind us, so let's find out what the second half actually has room for. The link's below, and I hope to see you there.